just chilling by the campfire with the acoustic sounds of, I'm not too sure what their name is, but they're playing a guitar as you can see, as you can hear. This is Stalker on the PC. You could also play this on PS4 and Xbox One, apparently. I never knew that until I had a look at the wiki earlier. So I've played for about 5 minutes. This is a game I haven't played before. And it's a game which intrigues me because I can't wait for Stalker 2, which was announced last year, I think. It is arriving this year in November. So the dialogue in this can be quite funny. I don't know. Well, it probably is, but I'm not sure if it's translated. And we are playing, or I am playing the translated version here, which is why sometimes the dialogue can be, the words don't look right to me that they're using, or it's just an attempt at a certain type of humor. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, this is Stalker. This is, oh, what was that? And it's on Steam for about £2, so I thought I'm gonna pick this up. I love the style, the visual style. Oh, no, what am I doing? No. Oh, yeah, that wasn't a good idea. So, obviously, this is it Chernobyl? This is based in Chernobyl. I think Chernobyl's in the game title because it's called Stalker something Chernobyl, I think. And yeah. It's loosely based on the Stalker movie, I think, which also then became a book, which is strange, because usually the book becomes the film, not the other way around. And I want to know what exactly that is. Is it just an area? Oh, that's what happens when you press escape. Is it just an area that you're not supposed to walk near, so it just shows you that you should not walk near it? I don't know. It's some form of gas. So I'm sure that dude there is who I'm supposed to go and talk to. So you start the game with amnesia. You don't know. Yeah, well, you know what amnesia means. And as an aside, while I remember it, the sequel is supposed to start like that as well. So you don't need to have played this to enjoy the sequel. I read that the other day. And I just love this environment, like this tense setting. It's so atmospheric, this game is so far. It's got the, or rather DayZ reminds me, or this reminds me of DayZ a little bit. No, DayZ reminds me of this, because this came first. Even though it's going to be nothing like, I do wonder if DayZ borrowed, or was heavily influenced by this franchise, by this game. It must have been. Anyway, I'm sure that is my I'm looking at the radar on the top left there, and there's no, I mean, it's telling me that's where I'm supposed to go, so I'm assuming it's not going to be the bad dudes, but I'm just being careful here, guys.
Let me fill you in.
I don't know if I trust you. Can I come over? Why do I keep hearing a dog? That's Crouch, by the way, when the screen does that weird thing. Right, hello, Wolf has already sent word of you. You got any questions? So these guys are going to help me take a USB drive, or a flash drive as it's called in this. These guys are going to help me infiltrate another bandit camp to steal the USB stick, essentially. I haven't shot anything yet. I don't know what the gunplay is like, because yeah, I've just been getting used to the controls. Oh yeah, by the way, the controls, it's keyboard and mouse. I mean, which isn't surprising. It's before the days of hooking your controller up to a PC, I guess. And there are so many key bindings. It was crazy. That noise, I keep thinking it's a dog. Oh, they've already started the gunfire, my mates. Yeah, the noise that I keep thinking is a dog is when I get my binoculars out. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to focus here on where the bad dudes are. Here are the bad dudes. I looked at reviews earlier. Oh, This was praised. It had lots of 8s. High 8s out of 10s everywhere. But yeah, I'm intrigued by the console version now. I mean, the frame rate, that kind of thing, is buttery smooth on this PC version. I'm gonna guess that it's 30 frames per second on the consoles, though. I mean, it was the PS4 and Xbox One. I don't know that. I'm just making assumptions. Let me know if you've played the console version, guys. How does it compare? And let me know if you're excited for Stalker 2. I love this vast map. I'm assuming it's going to be a huge map to run around. Again, very Daisy. Oh. Oh, he's a bit bullet spongy, this dude. Come on. Oh, I'm not very good at this. That's it. Go on. Oh, no, don't reload. Oh, no. Right, let's try that again. Yeah, the key bindings. There's hundreds of keys to remember. Which is why I'm intrigued by the console version. You know me, guys. I get This was the start of the game, by the way, in this little room with this guy.
I saved you, and I'm not going to pretend I did it to win.
He saved me, and now
you do some jobs for me.
There you go. He's explaining. I do some jobs for him. He's going to help me. Oh, I haven't got to sit through all that dialogue again, have I? I want to go.
And I'll see what I can find out about.
I do wonder, because I know nothing about Stalker 2 apart from the footage I've seen. And it looks, like I keep saying, it looks incredible. I can't wait for that game. Please, please be good, gaming gods. Please be good. But, I don't know what I'm saying. There we go. I was supposed to talk to him again, basically. Look, and this is where he offers you the mission. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I don't know if Stalker 2 is just basically like a reboot of the series. Because if this game is starting you out as the protagonist who has amnesia, and then Stalker 2 is doing the same thing, that suggests, like I say, that it's going to be a reboot of this game, maybe. I don't know. I love the sprint. Look how fast you move. One thing I'm not keen on is I feel like I'm really, like, short. Right, incredibly short. And I have to keep pressing crouch to check that I'm not crouching.
Come over here, we need to talk.
Right, so you saw this area at the beginning of the video. This is where the guitar dude is. You can hear it in the background there. And this is the dude who tells you... There you go. I'd bop you one, but what's the use, says Wolf. This guy sends you in the right direction to find the friendly bandits to go and fight the bad bandits. I love this. This is really good. Like, £2. Steam's amazing. I think it was £2. Is that either £2 or £6? The reason I say that is I've paid £6 for one game and £2 for the other, so I might be getting it the wrong way round. Anyway, let's not run into that mysterious gas stuff. So yeah, Chernobyl, I mean, obviously, you all know, but it was an absolutely horrific real-life catastrophe which happened in... I want to say Ukraine. Chernobyl's Ukraine, isn't it? But at the time, was it the Soviet Union? But, I watched I think it was on HBO. But I think it was just called Chernobyl, like the mini-series. I think it was like 6 episodes. Oh, it was hard to watch. It was really hard. It was difficult to watch. It was just horrific, wasn't it? And there's been so many video games that have come off the back of that disaster, which it doesn't really sit right with me. Although I'm being a big hypocrite because I'm happily enjoying this game, so I'm not entirely sure what the flashing green thing is on the left-hand side of the screen. It looks like it's my mouse, like a little drawing of a mouse, like a computer mouse. But I'm not sure what it is. I like these incredibly serious shooters with gigantic maps like this, though. Like Arma, I really enjoyed Arma, which then did... I think it was Arma 3 mod, wasn't it? And then no, DayZ was the mod of Arma 3. Am I right in saying that? I can't remember, but I love these kind of games. I'm terrible at them. Really bad. But I love them. Come on, poke your head out. Oh, I can hear gunshots behind me, but I think it's my teammates. They're yellow dots, aren't they, on the radar? But I don't think it shows, a little bit like Call of Duty or Battlefield, I don't think it shows the enemy on the radar unless they shoot and they flash red briefly. But this is so good. I don't know why I'm drawn to it so much. I mean, it's a real old game now. Was it 2000 and... I did read earlier the year it was released. 2007. And I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I am, but I really am. Like, I'm going to be playing this all weekend now. Like, I'll be juggling this and Fallout London. Shameless plug. Check out my Fallout London video that went up a day or two as I'm recording this. And I'll be juggling, yeah, like I say, juggling Fallout London and this. Two games which are centered around survival, essentially. Oh. Even though Fallout London's got a bit of humour, though, and hasn't it? It's a bit more of a lighter experience. This is... I mean, this is a first-person shooter or a survival... Not a survival horror, but there's horror elements to this, because obviously there was a cutscene at the beginning of the game before I started recording, and there are, like, mutated animals, like monsters, essentially. Because of the spillage, I'm assuming. I keep calling it a spillage, but it was a nuclear power plant explosion. Or seepage or whatever. Right, I'm doing better this time. Right, where are they? Where is the reload button? Oh, I had to put mouse sensitivity down in this game, guys. Usually I put it up, but I had to decrease it. It was insanely sensitive. The whole screen would, like, turn 180 degrees with just a touch of the mouse. I'm exaggerating for effect, but you kind of get what I'm getting at. Here he is. Here he is. I quite like the AI in this. I gotta say, the way they creep around and... yeah, very... I mean, this is when I was younger, where I was always like, I really wish I had a PC that could run these games, because I went through a stage, I just didn't have a gaming PC at all. I just played on the Xbox 360 around this time, 2007. And these kind of games were my kind of games, sort of thing. But then, like I mentioned earlier, we did eventually get the PS4 and Xbox One version of this. Again, I just do not remember that at all. It passed me by for whatever reason. Right, what's he got in his inventory then? Let's have a look. He's got a sausage or something. But I'm not hanging around there, because I don't think... when you're in the menus, the inventory menus... the game isn't paused, so I got to remember that. It's press P to pause, I think. Right, now I'm safe. Okay, what do I do? Drag and drop? Oh, it's diet sausage. That sounds disgusting. Oh, medkit. Yeah, do you just drag and drop? That's what you do in DayZ and stuff, I think. How do you use it then? In that one? Nope. Oh, there we go. You just double click the mouse. The left button on the mouse. Okay. I'll save the sausage, maybe. Can I drag the bullets on? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, get the flash drive. So my teammates...
Cleared. Returning to starting positions.
Yeah, my teammates have secured the flash drive for me. They've killed the remaining bandits. Okay. Right, so I gotta go towards that circle on the radar. Right, where is he? Where's this dude? Because he was taken hostage, wasn't he? That's what that wolf dude was saying. I gotta stop saying dude. Say it all the time lately. Dude this, dude that. Didn't mean to shoot. There's the dog noise again. You might not hear it because I have to turn the game audio down so you can hear me. But it sounds like a row row every time. Every time you get the binoculars out. Oh, where is he? It's incredibly smooth to play, though. This is where PC gaming, for me, always had the advantage over console, was this frame rate. This smooth frame rate, even back then. Here he is.
I owe you, brother. I could never thank you enough.
Oh, he's a nice man. Nimble. There's a bread called Nimble. I always see it in Tesco. Other supermarkets are available. It's bloody horrible. Tiny little loaf of bread. It costs like £2.80 or something. It falls apart. You open it up, it falls apart. You can't toast it or do anything with it. Waste of money. There you go. There's my little story about Nimble. Avoid Nimble the bread, not the man. This guy's cool. Alright. The perfected suit. So Nimble's offering me a job. I'll accept that. I want to find the perfected... What the hell is a perfected suit? Do you know what I mean? What I was saying earlier at the top of the video about if it's translated from Ukrainian? The developer is Deep Silver, though, I think, who made Dead Island? First Dead Island? I think I'm right in saying that. That's my bag, isn't it? But yeah, like I was saying just now, the PC gaming, you always had these just buttery smooth, not always, but a lot of the time, buttery smooth first-person shooters. And consoles were always like a bit rough when it come to frame rate, but I just preferred, I preferred the comfort of it, because I didn't want to play mouse and keyboard. I don't want to be sat up right at a desk. I'm still the same, really. I'm not that keen on playing with mouse and keyboard. I must say that every video. What are these Ghostbuster dogs doing? Or Ghostbuster hounds? Anyone seen Ghostbusters? You've all seen the first Ghostbusters movie. You know what I mean. Rick Moranis and someone else. Might be Sigourney Weaver, but they turn into those hound... Or they get possessed by Ghostbuster hounds. Oh, I don't like this. It's so unnerving. This whole... And the dogs... Do they attack? I don't know. That one ran past me. I don't know if he saw me, though. Do I shoot the dog if it goes for me? I don't like shooting animals. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like being out in the open here. Where's his stuff, then? Oh, there we go. No, I haven't picked it up. Now I've picked it up. There we go. Right, we've searched him, and he's not carrying anything. He'd already dropped the objects, basically. So these have just been mauled to death, have they, by the Ghostbuster hounds. Everyone's carrying bread and sausage. And guns. Bread, sausages, and guns. I'm not messing with those Ghostbuster hounds. Look at the sky. It looks beautiful. There's like a watercolour painting. There's a dog by me. I'm just going to keep going. Might need to hand in this job, actually. Hand in the flash drive to that guy who lives in the bunker. Or works in the bunker. Does he live there or work there? I don't know. Oh... That's one way to open the door. Here you go then, mate. The situation has become clear. What does that even mean? My reply. The situation has become clear. What has
Listen,
become clear?
Arthur, I've done some thinking, and here's what I'd like to offer. Anyway, here's the thing about Strelok. There's a stalker that goes by this name. They
This
say
is
he's on the
cool,
path
this
to the
game
northern
is.
reaches of the
Really
zone.
cool.
That is a virgin area. Real
I'm a
gold
massive fan of
rather
video
than-
games that aren't
Anyway,
overly
I
generic,
can-
and they
Alright,
just,
you mean
yeah.
business,
This
I
feels
see
slightly
that.
different to most stuff I would have played in 2007,
guys
for
like
sure.
We're doing sort of an investigation with some other traders. We want to open up a path to the north.
Okay, it's secured somewhere on the 3rd floor. Right, I've got all that, I think.
Take it straight to the barman. He runs the Stalker Bar at 100 rads. I'll upload the coordinates.
I gotta go to a bar.
You'll need to go north through the garbage, then turn west. You'll end up at the Agroprom Research Institute after.
Yes, yeah. I'm not going to remember all that, am I, those directions? I mean, it does show you at all times where to go. You could see on the radar there a little white arrow, which is telling me which direction to head for. Which is handy. I keep thinking that little trunk there, little trunk, but that tree trunk is one of those Ghostbuster hounds, but it's not. There we go then. Oh, radiation. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. It's oppressive. It's got an oppressive feeling playing this game, which is why I'm enjoying it, because it's yeah, an old ass game making me feel this way is quite something. Right. So it's this way apparently. Oh, I don't want to see Ghostbuster hounds though. But yeah, look at the draw distances and the, like I was saying earlier, it's like a watercolor painting or something. I don't know. But I like the art style basically. It looks pretty cool. And I could see why this game was praised by the media. And even the likes of Eurogamer gave it an 8 out of 10. And they were pretty hard on reviewing games back in the day. I say hard on them, but they would not dish out 8s and 9s to anything. That's a body, isn't it? Oh, I fell for it again. It's not a dog, it's my binoculars. But I can hear a dog barking as well. Oh. What the hell is that? Right. Think about this, Mike. Oh, I feel terrible. I had to do it though, guys. I don't know. Oh. I don't know if the dogs attack, but they obviously don't. They're friendly. I feel bad now. Sorry, dog. You found his observation anomalies and... okay, I'm not going through there. Not a chance. Right, the guide, or the white arrow, has disappeared now, but I think I got to head along the railway line, the train track. Look at this. This is fantastic. Right. Oh, there's lots of military down there. And they're red dots. That means they're bad guys. Red signals danger. Red means danger. Mike with the most obvious quote of the day there. I win most obvious quote of the day, guys. You can award it to me. I'm the winner of that. Right, how am I going to do this? I can't get over this barbed wire, of course. I'm going to try and circle round. I am not going to try and take these guys on with just a pistol. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't got any other weapons. I only have pistol. I have checked. Well, you saw my inventory earlier, didn't you? It was just a pistol up there. And nothing else. Can you drive vehicles? Ah, that'd be cool if you could. It'd be unrealistic, I guess. It wouldn't as be... I'm going to use that word again. It wouldn't be as oppressive if you could... I hope that's the word I'm looking for, oppressive. But it wouldn't be as oppressive if you could drive and just speed around and stuff. Like, you just feel in constant danger on foot in this game. I love the run animation. Right, I think I've got past the bad dudes. I've said dudes again. I want to know what that little number means. So see the little yellow number 1? That changes. You'll see. It changes to different numbers. Surprise, surprise. I do wonder if... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Did they hear? Don't think they did. I think that green flashing thing isn't my mouse. I'm an idiot for saying that as well. I think it's radiation... A radiation sensor of sorts? I don't know. I'm making guesses here. I'm sure lots of you who've played this will fill me in with the information. But yeah, that's a quick look, guys. I say quick look. I think I've been playing for a good half hour or so. But yeah, Stalker. Oh, speaking of the radiation. That number's just disappeared completely now from the radar. Yes, quick look at Stalker on PC. Fantastic. Please, please, please let me know your memories with this game. Are you looking forward to Stalker 2? Look out for more content coming to the channel. I'll speak to you all soon.